Eventually, with awareness, there's only suicide. When those who proclaim and dominate awareness as their own, their goal, their purpose, and objective, eventually they achieve superiority, dominance, and have awareness. And when those who have awareness don't allow another human their choice, there's conflict and duality and war, abuse and suffering, women locked up with men who keep them safe from sounds, secure and emotionally satisfied now. Women who use rituals and voodoo magic, talk, and use their voice and whisper. Involving a conflict caused by another person not doing what they want, not responding correctly to their needs now. There's few humans on planet Earth other than the great and powerful leaders in spirituality and within countries and governments and activists and elders who have military power, who have control with the minds they talk about in the psychology of the psychiatry, within behavior they all observe now. And unless a human participates willingly now, there's few options remaining other than suffering and poverty, confusion and cancer, disease, and disorder now. In other words, unless a person stares at a wall and hallucinates, does some meth, and talks about a head, and uses eye contact and gesture and posture, and also includes culture and dialect and ethnicity and diversity, intellectual smart language, intelligent and brilliant art, there's hiding. Otherwise, or else, unfortunately, silence and quiet to not disrupt these humans and their decisions and their thinking and their thoughts about a neuron, a self, an ego, and an emotion and a mood, talked about with color, and brilliance, and livid, lucid, vivid, psychedelic aliens landing, sacred geometry and multi-dimensions now. And when there's hiding and quiet and silence, there's not only a wolf in a forest while camping and leaving danger for a freedom only an animal interferes with in the wild now. Bullies and thugs and gangsters, cartel salesmen associates, their senoritas, their sisters, their farmers market sellers, and violent criminals in Seattle, Washington now. There are those who enjoy these conditions, who fix their canned food in their microwave, heat up their bacon in their pan, and party all day, all night, every week and every year of their life. And worst of all, there are those who have not their fear, but a goal, an aspiration, a purpose, an objective. Who have to sit by and watch the circus, dancing, conversations, and mystical mystery unfold, with time making them older and more frail, more weak and dumb, and eventually dead now. Courage and dignity and honor are what's needed to not have suicide. But slowly, those qualities have less benefit within feminism and those Antifa, Black Lives Matter soldiers and warriors. Their sexy lovers they met on the internet, and their soft and tender voices echoing from what they learned on their internet device, tablet. Networking with window smashers and buying drugs from their buddies now, causing, doing, and making life miserable, not worth energy, and boring, slow, and filled with stupidity now. Awareness Non duality has to do with two guns, a brain, and two bullets shot out of a pistol. To successfully complete a decision to not suffer in this horror-filled, violent conflict. Mostly, living within an awareness dominance has to do with avoiding, staying away from those and their stimulations, their sexual rewards, and their drug binges. Now, keeping doors locked from the burglar, domestic abuser, and allowing and ignoring a tragedy every day, every morning, every calendar date, and every sunrise and sunset towards the end. Now,